Welcome, YouTube. They believe first try. You saw it here first. They believe I'm gonna finish it. We're gonna play Chained Together again. It's attempt 5, hopefully the final attempt. I'm titling this VOD How to Beat Chained Together Lava Mode, if I get it. That's the VOD title. I already have it in mind, so I gotta beat it now. So let's get into it, guys. Let's just do it. I wanna do it. I wanna win. We're gonna use the wings, hang on. You want the wings. You don't want to try to do this without the wings. Unless you really care about pride. But if you're just going for the achievement like me, I'd say just go with the wings. So what we learned last time is we basically have to do a reset. If we ever make it to the Asian Shrine area, we basically have to do a reset every time after if we lose. Otherwise, we get soft locked out of it.
You want to escape the flames of hell? For I was growing bored.
Yeah. So we don't actually know that he's the devil or God. We don't know anything about him.
Not sure if you're capable though. I eagerly await your falls at the very first hurdles.
Up we go. All right, we've seen this a million times. We're gonna lock in. We're gonna get it done. I want to get back to the shrine, and as soon as we get to the shrine, we are gonna just be super careful, super methodical, and we're gonna just make it. That's the plan, guys. Because last time we made it real far, and then we died to those little poles, if you guys remember. So we have to lock in there for sure. We have to be very careful there.
Souls, you'll fall long before you catch even a glimpse of sunlight.
Stop this pointless chatter. You're supposed to be setting up the next challenges as I command.
Of course, my lord. My apologies. This air is just too entertaining. Back to work I go. Immediately.
There we go. I just want this. I want to know that I can make it. And we've made it so far before that I have a good feeling about it. I just keep worrying that... I keep messing with my fucking, whoops. Keep messing with my fucking, mouse a lot because the wire is getting in the way a little bit. So hopefully that's not an issue. Can I get up there? Oh my god. Just let me up. Wow, I'm garbage. I'm awful. Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright. And then we want the mega boost up here. I'm glad we learned how to do that to okay, hang on. I shouldn't have said that. Give me a second, guys. Just got fly correctly? Yeah, exactly, which I didn't do right now. That's alright though. We got it still. I was gonna say, I'm glad we figured out how to use the wings correctly, and then of course, as soon as I say that, I just fall all the way down. But still, it's first try. I didn't even bother gambling because we don't need to gamble. We know it's first try. We're gonna get it right now. Also, my mods aren't in chat, so I don't feel like dealing with the prediction every time. What's up, Lane? Lane, dude, it's been a while. How you doing? How are you doing? Has school started for you yet, Lane? College? Question mark? I have no idea. I don't know how it works in the AZ. I actually don't need the boost that bad over here. Can't make it to the top with that anyway, that I know of. Okay. Just gotta readjust, make sure my mouse is not gonna get snagged on anything. Feels good. It feels good. I'm so tired of having screenshots of like the lava area, like this bottom volcano area for my thumbnails. I need anything else. Also, I just remembered I gotta mute the music because I have to keep muting it in the VODs. And I'd rather not have the VOD just go silent. But next time we get... Ooh, I don't know when the next time would be that I could do it though. Maybe I'll just do it right here. I'll just mute the music. Which is unfortunate, but that's just how it goes.
And here I am again. Oh, seeing your progress is
Can I please?
how should I put it? Chaotic. I've decided to give you a little help, so here's a card designed especially to speed up your journey. Well, to hasten your inevitable downfall, should I say?
Stream went back in time. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Twitch has been struggling a little bit with some of that stuff. Some of the very basic stuff to their whole business model they've been struggling with lately. I've had an issue where every time I watch Ellie, or like a lot of times when I watch Ellie, I get like his stream twice. I hear it twice. And it's like clearly not aligned, so I keep hearing everything. It's just like overwhelming. Like he's had a stream where he had 4 people in call, like him and 3 others. And then it also went twice, so I was hearing 8 people at once. I got so overwhelmed. I was like, there's no way they're talking this much, right? There's no way they're all just talking over each other right now. But I couldn't be sure. I was like, maybe they are just talking over each other. Maybe they just have full disrespect for each other. I don't know. But no, it's me. Yeah, the ads also throw it off sometimes. It's a little bit silly. Sometimes you just gotta change the picture quality. Like if you change it to like 480p for a second, then back to 720 or whatever, or 1080, that can fix it. That can get you back on track. It's weird. So yeah, we had to mute the music, unfortunately, because I've had to, like, for every VOD recently, I've had to mute parts of my audio, my own audio, which sucks. I think we can make that. Looks good. And I did do my mega boost. Oh, we did not make it. That is rough for me, huh? Alright, I don't think I'm making it first try now, boys. That's rough. I 100% thought I was gonna make it. Yeah, it's copyright. It's a copyright issue. That might be wraps for the first run, but hey, we were trying stuff as always. I mean, we've made it before, so it wasn't even really trying stuff. I thought it would just go, but I realized when we were like halfway across that it was kind of jover for me. Come here. All right, it might actually not be wraps. We could clean this up still. Never mind. All right. I didn't realize that was there. All right, that was a warm up. Let's do it now. Let's run it back. I really want this to be my final attempt. Like my final stream. Ellie's playing Peak. So yeah, Ellie beat Ascent 7 yesterday on his own, which means now I gotta beat it on my own tomorrow. I could do it today. First try part 2. Yeah. First attempt for part 2. I could have done it today, but today is a mesa biome, which in my opinion is a little bit easier, because when you are in the Alpine and it's nighttime and you're freezing from the night, then you can't recover freeze at all unless you use items. So to be in Alpine at night is just like you can't get hit by the storm at all or you're gonna die. Like it's really difficult. And the fact that Ellie did it solo, it just makes me feel like I gotta do it solo now. Like, I gotta lock in a little bit. The thing is, he has played a lot more Peak than me, to be honest. Like, he's played a decent amount. But I do think I can do it. I just gotta, yeah, like I said, lock in a little bit. I can't just be messing around too much. That being said, also, I've only played solo once, and it was on stream with you guys. Like, you have seen me play Peak solo the one time I played it. And it was just for the achievement. Like, I only play that game with other people. I don't like it alone. So I don't know, it's gonna be interesting. We'll see what I can do. There we go. Now that's what I wanted to do last time. And there we go. Much cleaner now. I could probably jump on that and then get up there. All right. I went to get vaccines a bit ago, which is like a 15-minute drive from my house, but there's a car accident to send traffic for literally an hour, and the off-ramp that I was meant to get off on got closed. Oh my god. That is so much. I honestly hate driving, but also I'm a Jersey driver, so it's even worse. Like, low-key, it's even worse. But, yeah, I just can't stand driving. It's such a waste of time. I really wish we had better public transport. It would be amazing. It would be so nice to not have to worry about, like, oh my god, there was another accident and now there's 500 people on the road trying to get home. It's like we could all just be in one bus together and suddenly the road is clear. Imagine that. It is unfortunate that, I mean, after like going to Norway and like they got amazing public transport. They got like stuff we could never even dream of, dude. My brain is so big, dude. I'm saying things that everybody hopes for. Everybody's wanted for so long. But instead we're funding AI. Love it, dude. We're making the world such a great place. Am I right? We're really helping out all the people currently living, all the people who are going to live, all the kids. You know, we're doing so well by them. Japan, yeah, I know. That's why people like talk about Japan a lot. Because it's like specifically because of public transport, I feel. Like, yeah, they have a cool vibe and everything. Like, it's vibes. But I think the transport is like the biggest thing. Alright, we're not gonna try that skip again because it's just not worth it. It's not worth the time that it saves is not worth the risk of me getting just close enough and then not making it, you know? Because I got nothing under me to save me if I fall again like that. City transport is very dangerous. Like, no, and you don't do it unless you're looking for trouble. Damn. Yeah, we just don't have anything, to be honest. I don't know any bus stops near me. In like within a 20-minute drive. And the train station's also like a 15-minute drive away from me. It's not great. Gets asked their name, but ChatGPT servers are down. That's kind of funny. Like, I hope that we're overreacting a little and like kids will be smart and like get their shit together, but I feel like they will be kind of, I feel like a lot of them will just expect everything handed to them because ChatGPT and everything just hands everything to them. Like, which I know is like a concern that every generation has had about the past generations. And that's not always true. Almost the same thing that I do every time. So like, this was good because I started moving right away, but I feel like I still don't risk it. Even though I feel like I could have made that, but it's alright. But yeah, watching Ellie play Peak, dude, I'm scared now to do it solo. I kept saying like, oh, I'm gonna do it solo. We're so done. Every generation has people using ChatGPT for everything. It's not just Gen Z. Yeah. I don't know. I'm thankful that I don't use it. Like, I'm thankful that for whatever reason, there's something in my brain that makes me not want to use it. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm so against it. But I'm glad, you know? Especially because, dude, Googling is too difficult, right? I don't even know where to find it. It's like chatgpt.com or something. I don't know. Or is it OpenAI? I don't know. Yeah, Google AI is also kind of an issue, but there's not much you can do about that. At least Google AI, like, you can kind of ignore and just start scrolling, you know? And yeah, that's also a thing. You can, like, go straight to the links from the Google AI. Still not great. And there's no way to disable it that I know of, but, you know, it's something. It's something. I don't know. Because I keep being told, like, I gotta use it if I want to succeed in my job and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to, because I just know a kid who would use it for everything. Add an internship and everything, like, at a serious thing. He would just use ChatGPT for everything. And just slack off and do nothing. Like, he was a self-proclaimed scammer. He was like, scammers gonna scam. I'm like, okay. Like, clearly. Oh, that was really bad.
That was merely a warm-up.
No, I already did the warm-up. I already died. Don't worry about it.
Before realizing your ineptitude, the real game starts
That was
now.
close.
Good luck. You'll need it.
What am I fucking doing? Alright, thank you. What am I actually on right now? That was really, really rough. I wonder if I can skip all these and just hit the islands. That was also fucking dumb, huh? That was fine. That's fine. I'm playing like a fucking idiot. I'm playing like I've never played this goddamn game before. Alright. GG's. Fucking awesome. Ah! Alright. You can type -AI before your search. I did not know that. I'm glad they do that. Run it back. At least he was real about it. Yeah. Our mentors hated him. Our mentors began to hate him because he would not show up to work. He would just, because he could clock in without showing up to work. They just had it. It was a weird thing where there was one side of the company that, yo, what's up? How you doing, Crow? There's one side of the company that kept track of like who was clocking in and their hours. And there's the other side of the company that was actually working directly with us. And they didn't communicate. So, he would just clock in without actually showing up. I will say, it's a good way to, fight bureaucracy. I don't like bureaucracy. I don't like how complicated some major corporations and, like, companies are. It's an interesting way to fight it, you know? Like, it's kind of funny. Like, maybe they should communicate or whatever, but at the same time, it screwed me over because I had to work with him. I think I can just do that, yeah. I just don't want to do this fucking beginning area anymore. I'm sick of it. I've done it 1,500 times. I'm tired. Let me just search Reddit. I use Reddit so much for stuff now. It's the worst. A Just Chatting stream with Chain Together to keep people's attention span. Exactly. It really is. I feel like a lot of our streams are just podcasts though. Like Fall Guys was literally just, it was a podcast. That's all it was. Can do this. Then I can't make it all the way up. Interesting. Is there a pathway there that I could go? Alright, well look. We've already died enough times. Let's just look around a little bit. 'Cause this looks a little bit... Wait. This does look like a little bit of a pathway I could go, huh? Could go up here. Huh? That's a bit of a skip, huh? It's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I don't know if it's any faster than what I have been doing, but you know, it's fun. And again, like, can I skip anything here, or do I just have to... I think I just have to take this straight up. Jesus, if I can jump on the trampoline. Yeah, but the AI does use the Reddit links a lot. It's just like, according to Reddit, some users claim your laptop's fucked. It's broken. I did more research on my laptop. I've been complaining about it a lot because it keeps crashing and freezing. I did more research on it. Apparently, it's an issue with this model that just people have this issue. I've had this laptop for like 4 or 5 years. There was a period of time at some point where it started crashing a bunch. And then I found out it's because of one of the pre-installed programs that Asus put on it as soon as I got it. And for some reason at this point in time, it just decided to break everything and destroy my laptop. So I had to just uninstall it and replace it with some other one. So yeah, I figured that out. Now, it's possible that there's just another thing that Asus put in that's breaking it. So next laptop, probably gonna be like a fucking MacBook or Linux. It has to be a MacBook if I want to download some of this stuff for school. But whatever, depending on my job, if I can just go based off Linux, I'm just getting a Linux. Like, I'm just gonna have a Linux OS. Fuck Windows, fuck... I never liked Apple. Just fuck all of that. It's... At least Apple is a little bit better. It doesn't just send a bunch of fucking stupid bloatware onto your computer like Windows does now. And God, Windows 11 pisses me off. It uses like 10 gigabytes of RAM on a normal day when you're doing nothing. 10 gigabytes of RAM to do fucking nothing with your laptop. Oh my God. Like, what happened to us? Whoops. Seriously, what happened to us? I almost shit myself the other day because when I was watching YouTube, my screen started glitching, blacking out. Apparently it's because... Yes, that's another issue. Half the time you gotta turn hardware acceleration off on stuff. I think it's on my PC now because my PC has, like, good GPU and stuff. I might just have to turn it off on my laptop. Maybe that'll fix things. I have no idea. What's up, Phoenix? How you doing? I don't know. It breaks my heart though, because that laptop has been with me for so many years at this point. Like, I bring it everywhere. I hate Windows 11 with a burning passion. It's god awful. But I had to upgrade. I staved off upgrading it for so long. I had to upgrade because my internship needed the most recent security updates. Because it was a cybersecurity internship. So it's just like, well, fuck. I don't have a choice now. I turned on because I want to blur my background. That's kind of funny. Funny reason to have it. I hate all those big... I am really becoming such a tech guy because now I just want Linux because I have more control over it. I can keep track of everything that's on there and I don't have to worry about all the stupid stuff that they keep adding to all this. Like, all the junk is just overwhelming. I'd rather have a complete knowledge of exactly what is going on my PC and rebuild it from... Like, rebuild the OS from scratch, basically. Like, I'd rather do that than deal with fucking Windows. Mac was pretty nice when I used it in school because we had it in our high schools. Thank you for the hydrate. I was just thinking about drinking water. And also, welcome in, Feather. You sound like Best Mod? Oh, yeah, I know. I'm not surprised. Because he is like the PC guy. He's very hardware focused. I'm good at computers. I'm so bad at hardware. It terrifies me. And the only reason it terrifies me is because I had a laptop earlier, like 10 years ago maybe. I was pretty young though. But I had a laptop that it was having fan issues and stuff. So I decided to take it apart. I decided to mess with it. And I ended up breaking it. And I have no idea why. Never learned exactly what I did that broke it, which sucks. So I never really had a learning experience from it. And then we had to buy this laptop that I've been using. And it was an expensive mistake to break that, you know? Like, that was a good laptop and I broke it and it was expensive. Not the best choice. So, yeah. That's why I'm just terrified of hardware now, because I'm just like, I really don't want to break things again and have to deal with all that again. But, I do want to get better. Like, I built my PC pretty well. I figured out, you know, like, I understand how standoffs work now, which I'd never known about before. Hopefully I won't ever bend a motherboard again. Oh my god, we're good. It doesn't let you blur your background? Yeah, that's really weird. But yeah, I really would just rather have Linux at this point. How did you bend the motherboard? We didn't have enough standoffs. It was a really weird situation with this PC. And, I wasn't aware, like, how to set it up properly. So I just went, like, I was doing it on call with Best Mod and with Phoenix and Ellie. So they could only see my webcam. So, and, like, whatever pictures I sent them. So it was kind of, like, difficult for them to see exactly what was happening. So I thought I was doing it right. Found out that I was, like, I tried to screw it in where there was no standoff, which bent the motherboard a bit. It works fine. I'm still using it. Like, it's good. We're good. But, yeah, I did bend it a little. But now I know. Now I've learned. And I know what like, how the standoffs work. I know what they're for and everything. So now it's not an issue. So I am learning how that stuff works. Now, the problem with dealing with a laptop is it is way more complicated than a PC. It is so... Everything is stuffed in there all together. It's just... It's... Even the PC at times is like, oh, my hand is going to struggle to get into that position to do what I need to do. But at least it could get done to some extent. But, yeah, a laptop is just not happening. It is just not happening. Fuck. You want to make it to that trampoline down there right now. Please shift. Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna jump off over here. We're gonna take this bad boy. There we go. Beautiful. I opened mine to clean the fans before it was scary. Yeah, so Bestmod sent me a video of how to clean the fans, and he was like, this is gonna be hard. And I looked at the video and I was like, oh my god, that's brutal. I don't have any of the tools I need for it, or anything. It's just, it's bad.
I delight in watching people fall, especially when they're this close to their goal. You're like cockroaches, hard to squash. That was just the
We got through the hard part of the hell. We're finally through the, like, difficult, shitty part. And that swinging thing kind of sucks over there, but that's the only other hard part. So yeah, I don't know. I can probably, I just have to get more practice, but I have no idea how to get practice. Like, there's really no way for me to practice hardware. But software, I know. Software is amazing to me. It's so easy. It makes complete sense to me. So yeah. Anyway, I just want Linux. But what I was saying was that I've used a Mac before for school, high school, and it wasn't that bad. Like, it was pretty good, to be honest. And I wouldn't mind going Mac either, but like, it depends on what I need for work. Like, most likely for school, I would need a Mac, because most of the programs I have to download for school and stuff would be difficult on Linux. And I don't feel like learning that right now. Like, learning a whole Linux operating system and figuring out how to do all the weird stuff I need to do to download stuff. But whenever I start working, most likely I probably wouldn't even... I mean, most likely I wouldn't even need a laptop for work. So, we'll see if I even need a laptop at all, maybe. Maybe I'll just go laptopless for the first time in probably over a decade. Laptops were always my thing. I hated buying PCs. I was never interested in having a PC. Yeah, laptops were always just my one love. I was always a fan of having it, because then I could like go around places, play video games anywhere, but now I can bring my tablet and a Switch anywhere, and that does basically everything I wanted to do anyway. And it's essentially like a 2-in-1 laptop, because I can use my tablet like stylus. So it's just, I don't know. If I buy a keyboard for my laptop or for my tablet, it's basically a laptop. It doesn't matter anymore.
Is legendary. Continue dreaming, admiring the ephemeral blue sky. For soon it will vanish from your sight after you fall.
He says that really weird. He puts weird emphasis on different words. Ephemeral blue sky. What if it's a code? What if there's an ARG that's been hidden in this game for years and we never knew? Mac is great for school, just go tablet. Yeah, so I have my tablet that I use for notes right now. I use only my iPad for the last year of college. Dude, the thing is, I have to do some coding and stuff that I can't do on my tablet right now. Most likely. I'm actually thinking, can you get VSC on a, can you get Visual Studio Code on a tablet? No! Fuck you! I'm gonna make a note for myself and see if there's any, because if I can like do that, then we're done. VSC for tablet. If we can do that, it's Jover. I'm no longer worrying about this laptop. It's been giving me so much anxiety. Like, Phoenix, I'm sorry that I've texted you so many times. I've texted the group so many times. I'm sure it's like been annoying BestMod a little. Like, yo, can Ari like stop? I have been, it's like my tablet gives me so much anxiety right now, because if it dies, it like screws up my entire college life right now. Like, I would have to spend so much to replace it. And like I said, it just makes me sad to lose it. Like, I'm grieving my potential loss of my laptop, because it's still here, but I don't know how long it'll be here. Been trying to plan a PC build because I haven't had one in a few years. Yeah, I can definitely recommend a guy. It's Phoenix's roommate. I don't know why Phoenix wouldn't just recommend the guy, but yeah, it's Phoenix's roommate. No, stop! No! Wait! Wait for me! Wait! No! I wonder if I could have made it. Come back! Oh my god, I can. Awesome. I didn't want to fall and rush, but that was good. Lava is still... Dude, we're actually making really good, quick progress right now. But yeah, Phoenix, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you and BestMod, I swear. I swear, I know that... Listen, I don't normally text that much, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can just sort out this laptop soon. Because yeah, if I get... I would have to get probably some other things on my tablet too. I would need Tableau. Probably. And Power BI maybe. No, Power BI I don't need. I actually have a work laptop right now too.
There you are. I'm taking a little nap because I had so much work. I don't think you're ready for what's coming next. Oh, I almost forgot. If you
I'm
fall,
fully ready. Are you fucking kidding me?
I wouldn't want to wake up.
Alright, it's okay.
Dream where humans panic in the flames of hell.
This way.
I love it.
That's so dumb. He's a piece of guy. No, not a laptop hardware guy. I was hoping that with his knowledge, maybe he could help me. But I get it. I get it. Like, you know, I was throwing things at the wall. I was like, if there's anyone I can ask, it's gonna be Betsmod. Hopefully he'll have something for me. But if he doesn't feel comfortable like with that stuff and doesn't know exactly what to do, that's cool. I appreciate him trying. Tried using Blender for school and I like so bad. Blender's pretty difficult though, right? Needs some decent graphics and stuff. Alright. I can't believe I fell there. That's such a silly way to fall, but it's okay. We're not dead. That's all that matters. We're still pretty far above the lava. The fact that it hasn't even reached the ground yet is good for us. Yeah, we made some good progress. We just gotta keep pushing a little bit. Pushing real good. Yeah, powerful GPU. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what I would need. Like, I have a work laptop, but I'm just thinking of it for the internship. Like, so the only thing I want downloaded on it is Power BI and stuff, because that's stuff I need for my internship. But like, if I can get some of the other programs I need for my classes on my tablet, then... And then I just buy a keyboard for myself, and then don't even have to worry about it. Birthday party? Oh yeah, you were telling me about that. Have fun, dude. And thank you. Thank you for hopping in. Zenny! Zenny! I wasn't sure where I was gonna go with that. I was gonna go with Zen, and then I realized that's not enough. It's like, I need more. Zenny! How you doing? Whoops. Alright, we're gonna practice here, because we're gonna have to do this again later. Internship you were talking about? Yeah, the one that I, like, desperately wanted. Alright, let's try again. We gotta practice here, because we're gonna need this skill later. Nope. Fuck! Stop! I'm wasting so much goddamn time right now, dude. This is fucking brutal now. This is really bad for us now, actually. Doing pretty good. We doing points gambling today? We could. I was waiting for Mod to hop in. Because I didn't feel like dealing with it myself. Fuck. Just do it. If we get to minute 20, just do it for the minute 41. Christ, though, this sucks. The lava's rising quick now, and it's gonna be close as hell for a while. And there's no way for me to skip here with the wings. Like, I really don't think I'd be able to make that. I'll only be here for an hour before I work. Okay, no worries. You can do it until you're about to leave, and then we can stop the gambling. That's cool with me. This is so slow. I don't know if I can stand on that ledge. If I can fly over to that ledge and then fly over there from there. I don't know. I've never really tried these cranes. This maybe should have been the run to try it, because I'm playing like I've never played this goddamn game before. Alright, now we gotta hurry though. As soon as we get in the elevator, we're clear a little bit, you know? We make up for the time we've lost. But right now, it's a little cooked. Oh, crap. Man, I'm glad we're brainstorming in the stream about my PC though. Like, I feel pretty good about maybe replacing it with a laptop fully. That would be actually so sick. Realistically, there's probably some things I just can't replace. But I do have this PC. Like, all I need is something I can take to class that can do everything I need in class. But there's certain things I don't need to do in class. I'm low-key so hyped now. Hyped about what? Hyped that we're gonna make it, right guys? For sure, we're gonna make it. For sure. Yo, Lane! What the heck? Thank you for the sub. September, I just remembered. It is indeed September. 8 months. 8 big months. Almost had a baby. Come here. Don't leave me behind. Wait. Oh, you did leave me behind. I thought I saw the floating over here. Alright, again, lava's right on our butt. Not really anything in particular, just got energy. I'm happy with how my... Yeah, your nails look good. Glad you got some energy. Glad you're feeling good. I need some energy, dude. It's a Saturday, so I haven't taken the meds. So no wakey wakey from the ADHD meds. But I did workouts today. I did a really short workout because I wasn't even supposed to do a cardio or anything today. But I didn't work out yesterday because I was so anxious about my laptop and some other stuff. So then I just never got around to my workout. I was like just researching, going crazy about it. We made it to the elevator. That feels good. That feels nice. We're at 20 minutes then, by the way.
What? How did you get this far? I must have dozed off. A rookie mistake. But worry not.
Alright.
The worst
Alright.
is
We're doing
yet
good.
to come.
Alright.
Your little adventure is about to turn into a real
Next shitty part is the spinning dildo, as we called it. D-I-L-D-O. So as soon as we get past that, that'd be nice. Thank you for the prediction. Sensing that my arm's gonna hurt from my shots. Ooh, good luck. I haven't been vaccinated in anything for a while. I haven't gone back. They told me like you should get your something tuberculosis shot. When I went to CVS recently, they were like, "Yo, get it done." I was like, "Okay, maybe one day." I'm busy. Hi, Ellie. I have not had any free time. I can't just be like, "Yo, I'm gonna go get vaccinated right now," because I just have not for September had free time. Yo, incognito mode. Let's go. Lane, I think you would enjoy this story. Today, I went on Steam to open Chain Together. First thing featured on my store page, first thing that I see, just straight up porn. It was a femboy game, and it's just dick and ass, straight up. Thought you'd enjoy that story. I don't know why. Straight up, I was just like, oh my god. Like, look. What's up? Welcome back, bro. Oh man, my friend got the same shit on his page. Yeah, that's crazy. Cause the thing, okay, I would be honest if I just played porn games, right? Like I don't, I actually don't play many games on Steam. I'm not a Steam guy. You guys know this. I like there's literally no reason for that to be just blatantly on my front page. And then I reloaded later and it wasn't there anymore. Like I reloaded like a couple of seconds later. And I looked through and I was like, okay, it's gone now. Because I was surprised. I was like, Valve really just put that on the front page? For real? Some guy just tried talking to me while I was watching. I had to stop and answer him. And when I put my headphones back on, I hear that. It was important. It was a story for Lane, dude. But yeah, just... Yes! Yes, it was! It was! I looked through the reviews, not gonna lie, because I want to see... Because it had very positive reviews. And it was unfortunate to see that one person was like, it very clearly uses AI assets and stuff. And I was like, terrified to open Steam? Dude. Now I am too. Ever again. We can make this. Ooh, we can still make it. We're good. I also almost fell out of trying to answer the guy. And he also kind of asked what I was watching, so I had to kind of awkwardly explain that you're playing Chain Together. Dude, show him my Twitch and be like, you should watch Ari, my favorite streamer, dude. Oh, fell on my chair. I was like, what? Did the headphones almost fall out, or you just fall out? Fall out the map. At least pay some people to make a real artist point. That's what I'm saying, dude. Look, I would, you know what? I would have played it. I would have played it if it didn't have AI. I would have bought that shit. 13 bucks or whatever, I think. Something like that. It was on sale. I looked at the store page. I was like, why is this on the front page? There must be a reason. Because here's the thing. I also didn't expect for the first, like, he didn't know what the game was, so he asked, and I had to kind of awkwardly explain what the game's about. I don't know if it was one of those sales that's like, oh, the game just released, so here's like a introduction sale. It could have been like that. I don't know. But yeah, I saw it, and I didn't expect the start of the trailer is just, it's just sex. Can I get this? I thought it was already going away, so I tried to catch it, but honestly, I probably maybe could jump that, like jump from there to there to there. I don't know. Again, we're not risking some things that maybe we could be risking right now. But yeah. Anyway, glad it wasn't just me that had that. I'd say, guys, don't open Steam for a bit. Wait for this game to not be there anymore. All right, here it is. We did it. You gotta turn off some setting. Look, I'm not complaining. All I'm complaining about is the AI. Like I said, I would 100% buy it if it wasn't AI. Let's get the devil talking to me again, or the demon.
Do you think I can't see right through your plan? The car, the subway, and now what? You're contemplating an escape by sea.
Make sure
I gotta
you
get
drop
lethal
the
still. I
info
don't want to
so that
open
no boat
Steam.
can use this code.
Yeah, you shouldn't have it because you're. I would assume your age is set to below 18. Potentially. I don't know. Or just don't look at the front page. Just immediately go to the search, like, move. I think I make this. Move your eyes to the search tab and just, yeah, we don't have to wait for this anymore. I always wait, but we can just make it. Move your eyes immediately to the search tab and just type in lethal and you should be fine. Also, I don't know if it's on the front page, or if it's like when you open the store page for the first time, it shows you like the trailer, which is just crazy. Crazy stuff. Anyway, that's Steam for you. Yeah, I would hope it wouldn't. Gotta play Peak at some point. You should. I'm playing it tomorrow on stream. 6 p.m. EST. 3 hours after this one started because I started a little late today. I was gonna do 2 p.m. but I woke up hella late today and I just wanted to rest a bit. And then I had to work out and do all this other stuff. I was like, fuck, man, I want to rest. I'm getting tired. I'm getting like really. I need like a proper day of rest. But school has been so hectic. That was a little bit dumb. I'll be asleep. Wake up. It's the first of the month. Alright, good. Can I just make this? Low key, I probably could. But I don't really care. Let's just take the elevator. Elevator, elevator. Yeah, I need some proper sleep soon. I've been working way too hard because I've just been trying to get caught up with school. And every time I feel like I'm close to getting caught up, something gets in the way and takes up time that I was supposed to use on getting caught up. And then I just can't. I just can't. After stream, I just gotta lock in, get some work done, get fully caught up. Because I was also getting really close to getting caught up recently, and then I switched to class on the last possible day I could switch classes. Like 3 hours before it ends, before the switching was ending. So it's just like, fuck, I gotta just, yet again, I gotta like get caught up with this new class now. Brutal stuff. Skips on skips on skips, baby! Anyway. So we know we can do a skip here as well. We don't need to deal with the bubble anymore. Glebe. I will remember you, Glebe. The Glebster. This is the most of our skip that we can do though that I'm aware of. Let's try doing a little skip here. Let's see if we can jump up this bad boy. Of course we can. Where are we now? I know. We're gonna play this how we intended, not how the game was intended to be played. I mean, at the end of the day, I just gotta go up. So wherever up is, we go there. Like we need to get over there. There's a bounce over there somewhere. So let's just go this way. I might have to go through here. Ooh, what the heck? I'll take that. I honestly don't know if I even skipped much there. I don't know if that was worth everything I just did, but, you know. We're trying stuff. Guys, if I... What the fuck? What the fuck? If I make this run, you have to do exactly what I do to get your own lava mode achievement. If I make this run, you gotta follow in my footsteps exactly 100% how I did it. All right? We square on that. We agreed. We better be agreed. Apparently my account doesn't have filters for all content. Wait, did you see it? Oh no. No, Gleeby! I just saw that. That's kind of funny. Zen, I'm sorry if you saw it. Does Steam even have birthdays? It does. There have been a lot of times where it was like, this game is rated R, or rated M for mature, R for whatever. Please enter your birthday to let me know if you can see it. To let me, Steam know if you're allowed to see this. And then you just see everything move into place. Perfect. Yeah, there's definitely a skip I could have done here. I probably could have skipped to this way quicker. I just couldn't figure out where to go for that. I was digging my settings to see if there were filters. Gotcha. Will I make this? I don't know. I never know for sure because I wasn't holding W right from the get-go. Oh, come on! No, fuck! Oh, that is bad. That one was bad. It was real bad. Not real bad. I mean, I can just reset a little bit. That's okay. I tried to skip and I shouldn't have. That's alright. Still don't hear the lava, so that's all that really matters. Yeah, I like at the end of the day, I really don't care. I'm not like a uncomfortable around like gore necessarily or porn or whatever. I think you could still skip that. I did it last time. It's just I should have held W earlier. Yeah, that's the thing that's why it's a story to me, is like they put that in featured and recommended. Like they put that at the front of the freaking store page where everyone could see. That was what was crazy to me. At the end of the day, I don't care about what content it is, like if I see it. Which is why I don't have the filter turned off. And I mean, I could turn it off. I just don't care enough to actually go and do it. But, yeah, I think I'll make it this time because I was holding W this time. I have to think ahead to do these skips, I think. Or I won't make it. Or I fucking won't make it and I'll do the exact same thing. Can I not die here, please? Like, it would really suck if this is where I died. Because I'm doing skips I don't need to be doing. And now I'm hearing the lava. And I just don't like that. I don't like that that's how we're going right now. We've had a lot of really bad decisions this run. Which means that if this is a run where I make it, that's like a little bit embarrassing. Because everyone's just gonna see this as the final big run of my series. Anyway, let's stop trying to do that skip. We'll just go a little bit further away from it. Yeah, it's whatever, but it's insane. Is this your last one? If I win, yeah. At the end of the day, I want you guys to see the win, so... Even though I keep saying, it's the last one, it's like, it's not really the last one until I finish. Or until I really get so sick of this game that I'm just like, whatever, I'm doing it off stream, fuck you guys. But hopefully it never gets to that point, right? Alright, let's go like somewhere over here. That's fine. Like, these are also bouncy, so they'll also bounce me a little. Alright. We made it. I don't know what's next. Is next the shrine? Wait, it looks like it is a shrine. Are we already at the shrine? Oh shit! We're going kind of far. Want to search the game up to see what's AI? Yeah, I don't remember what the comment said. I didn't look that close. I just saw AI and it like had a thumbs down. Cause I knew there would be some funny comments, like some funny reviews. So I wanted to look for the thumbs up ones to be like, oh, this game's so wholesome or whatever. Or I'm in love with one of the characters or whatever. She's my girlfriend now. I knew they'd do something funny like that, but then it was just a down vote, and it was like clearly AI, not documented as AI, which breaks the Steam TOS. So again, the fact that it's featured and recommended, crazy. That's probably a mistake on Valve's part. Like, there's no way that... Like, I don't know if they ever feature and recommend porn games. At least ones that have straight up porn right in the trailer, like right in the beginning of the trailer. I don't know if they do that. But, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Valve is okay with promoting porn games that aren't just so clearly it right at the beginning, you know? Lethal has been purchased. Let's go. Let's go, gamer. So that is our Monday stream, which is Sunday night, like past midnight. With, I mean, I'm not gonna lock anyone in just in case anyone, because at the end of the day, I'm not like paying these people to be here. Like they can all cancel at any point, and that's fine. But theoretically, it should be with Zen, Leg, and Lily. I should test it runs. Yeah, that's another thing. It's potentially Zen if Zen's computer decides to work, but it worked with Phasmo, so maybe it'll work with this, hopefully. But yeah, that's the hopeful crew. Or fingers crossed. Which I'm excited for. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I can't jump up here. I can jump here. There we go. Usually works, it just hates Peak. Yeah, Peak is just... I don't know. It is unoptimized though, I think, because it was made in like a month. There's no way they put a bunch of optimization into it. I'm gonna lock in here. I'm gonna go quiet. Give me a sec. I don't have the super delicate touch that I've had in some past runs right now, and that sucks because we're gonna get to that. The next hardest part, I believe, is the part where he died at the end of last stream, which was those poles. Those very tiny poles that you have to jump on. We are almost at minute 40. That is true, and we're basically gonna make it because nothing past here is that difficult that I'm aware of. I mean, let's not get cocky, right? But ooh, that was a little bit sus. And there we go. Yeah, let's not get cocky, but I believe there's nothing too crazy here. Could have done more of a skip there, but that's okay. I'm not that upset about that. I'm just gonna do this like normal. For the most part. Not normal, but you know. My 10 points. You should have voted for me, dude. Does game have a deluxe version? The Femboy game? Does it really? It's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. What does it add if you get the deluxe version? Try not to sniff into mic. I do that a lot. Make noises into mic that I'm just forget about. I can't wait for the septum piercing to heal. It still like messes with me. I'm waiting patiently. I genuinely would not have minded playing it for the bit, and also just because it's kind of like,
your turn.
I don't know.
It's easy. Just trace
good
the
art.
image on the screen.
Look, sometimes it's okay to just like porn, you know. Anyway, I have no issues with playing porn games, but I was not gonna support AI. Otherwise, it would have been kind of funny. Not on stream, obviously. There's no way I could have ever gotten away with that on stream. All right, can I relax? Still haven't got my nose pierced, dude. Get to it, come on. Game, but it's also wallpapers, new animations, skins, and art book. Interesting. Where can I go from here? Oh yeah, there's no skips here. I just skip over here. Here in the lava, don't like that. Although that is on me for being a little bit slow earlier. Left a dent in my lip. Dude, I just don't think I could do a lip piercing. I already hate, fuck, we're here. I already hate, I already hate piercing healing in general, but I've heard the lip piercing is just way worse. Alright, I gotta lock in here. I'm gonna go quiet again. What a fucking win. What a win for us, dude. What a fucking win for us. Relax. Alright, same as last time. Red, blue, blue, red, red. Red, blue, blue, red, red, and then it's just straight across. We are at minute 40. We've made it further than we made it last stream. I think. We might have made it further last stream, but at the end of last stream is what I meant. Just sucks when you get done first and there's a straight bar to compensate for the swelling, and when the swelling goes down you start biting the bar when eating? What the hell? Yeah, I can't stand any of that. I would not be able to. Had good luck with piercings, even minimal care, which I should have done more, but my conscience sometimes gets angry. Yeah, I should take care of my piercings more. Now we're doing an hour, just will you make it? I think let's just do will I make it to the end. Because we're pretty close, and I don't know how much longer this run's gonna go now. I don't even know what the next hardest part is, if I'm being honest. What a jump. What a jump. Beautiful. If we did the next trampoline, we probably could have made it to the top of this thing, potentially. But that's okay, we'll just run up it. Having a lip bar is kind of crazy, not gonna let rings look better. Yeah, I don't know. I like the lip piercing vibe, but I just couldn't deal with the healing. I'll do an eyebrow piercing and a belly button piercing. Those are my last two. Then I'm done with piercings for the rest of my life, I think. Then it is just a billion tattoos after that. Alright. We've only made it up here once before. Last time we died to a really stupid mistake. I gotta just be calm, not get cocky. That's all. Everyone vote, guys. Vote all your points. Vote all your points. You gotta decide. Do you think I'm gonna win or do you think I'm gonna lose? That is up to you right now. Right meow. It's unfortunate that I don't have Treble here to vote against me. All in, boys. Can just go all in. We're gonna have all the points go to like one person. That's what we're doing today. Dude, if Ellie was here, he could make hella points right now. Because he and Lily lost so many points voting on me, but they could vote against me if they want. It's like putting all in red, yeah. It's a 50-50 chance, guys. If the ring dents your lip, the ring is too small, but if it gets bigger one, it'll look too big. Ah. Crow is all in on me, dude. Well, not all in, because Crow has like 13k, but you know. Very in on me. Where can I go here? Oh, I can go to this. Actually, I remember this trampoline's better. Where can I go from here? I have no idea where I can go from here. Well, we'll stop off here, I guess. I feel like I could have gone further up, but that's alright. No one voted against. Thank you guys for believing me. I actually appreciate that a lot. That's great. It's beautiful. I think there's another bounce pad right in front of me, actually. Yeah, right there. We all want you to finish this? Yeah, baby! The points disappear if you lose. Oh, yeah. All the points just go to nothing if I lose. So, let's hope I win, guys. Let's hope I win. It's not showing up for me? Ah. That's rough. Wonder why. Guys, this is where I died last time. Last time I made it this far. This was where I died. So I'm gonna lock in yet again. We got knocked off of this. Off of these goofy little guys. So we're gonna lock in again, and I will go quiet for a sec. We've made it. That works, I think. I mean, at the end of the day, I got wings. It makes things a little easier. As long as I feel good about it, that's all that really matters. There we go. Definitely not the way it was supposed to be arranged, but you know. If it works, guys. Oh my god. I don't remember what's in the water, and I'm really scared to jump in, but okay, we gotta go in here. Can't drown in this game, thankfully. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this so fucking much. I hate this. Stop. Stop glitching. Stop doing that. Every time I leave for a second, it freaks out and terrifies me. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. We haven't made it this far before, guys. Like, not doing this. What side are you getting an eyebrow piercing? Left side, I think. This one. I got balloon it. Forgot. Go, 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 go. Start moving. That was so bad. That was so almost so bad. Anyway, this side is gonna be the piercings, the eyebrow side, I think. And I've only got one belly button, so I'm definitely never getting a dick ring, that's for sure. A dick piercing, oh my god. Brutal. Almost fucked up everything. Yeah, I almost broke my PC. I almost rage quit this fucking stream. That would have been such a way to die. Oh my god. Stop. You're telling me I got another one of these? Fuck. Alright, it's alright. Lock in. Why do they keep giving this to me, dude? I need another bounce. I need another bounce pad. I just need something to help my soul right now. If I could please ask. Let's see if this can bounce me all the way up. Yeah, baby. Saving a little time. Yeah, Lane, we could reset the vote if you want. Although we're kind of making it far. I don't know. I can't make that, can I? Alright, we're gonna do it the legitimate way. Can I reset it? Oh, no, I can't. Alright, let's try it. At the end of the day, it's a little bit easier for me because I don't have to do the climbing thing that a lot of people have to do. For some of these, like this one. Yeah, that was easy, even with like the little bit of time I wasted. Perfect. Shout out to them for adding a timer for the later ones and not the earlier ones. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Alright. Okay, I could just stay bouncing on it. And it'll start moving, I think. And then when I feel ready, I will wings off of it, potentially. Boom. Yes. And boom. Yes. We're at the city. Oh my god, we're at the city. That's it. That's the end. That's the end right there. That's the end right there, guys. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. That is it. That's what we've been aiming for this entire time. We've never seen it before, but we see it. Stay bouncing on it, freaky Ari. You guys don't have to vote on me. Listen, we've never made it this far, so I don't know if I'll make it. We still don't know for sure. We're just trying to move in this direction. I see the lava. Can I? 14k versus 0? Yo, it's gonna be so rough if we lose 14k from the ecosystem. Rough for you guys, I don't mind. That means less stuff you can do to me. But, yeah, that's gonna be really, really... that's gonna be really rough if you guys lose 14k right now. As a community. This has shaken up the points balances of everyone so much, dude. This series has just been crazy. Whoops. I don't like that I can hear the lava. What'd I get? I got that. I feel like I had a vision just now of me almost falling into that spot. Potentially like when I was playing with Ellie and Phoenix. Because I remember we made it all this way up and we were like, be careful now, be careful. We were really stressed that we were going to fall again. 14.1k could disappear. That's crazy. Still got 10k in savings. I'm fine. And savings is crazy as well. It's kind of funny. Alright, we're just going to stay locked in. Alright, I'm going to shut up right now. Okay, breathe. The final trials. Alright, no more speaking for me, sorry guys. No more reading chat either. Just can't risk it. Yeah, so bounce. Ooh, okay. Sorry. I can't do it. Alright, maybe we can't do that. Maybe we just have to do it legit. These tilt, by the way.
Your hope is seriously starting to irritate me. Approaching heaven, are you? I'm not worried. If you fall, I'll be there to savor the moment.
Shut up.
Continue. Your despair will be my reward.
This is a really, really difficult one. I don't even know what to expect from this, but we just gotta go. We just have to. It's turning red. We're getting so close to lava right now. Guys. Stop. Stop. No! 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 I wasn't looking! No! Oh! No! Psychic damage to my brain. Oh my god, that sucks. I got in my own head. I didn't know what to do. I got in my own head. I didn't look at the smiley faces. I couldn't do it. That's the points are gone. I just need a second. I can't believe we made it all that way. I can't believe we made it all that way. And the final trial. Like, I'm in shock. I just don't even know what to do. I don't even know. We have to do all of that again. We have to do an hour of this fucking game again. Like, I just can't get out of this place. Oh, man. Someone should put 10 points on no, to be honest. That would have been the play. You would have gotten 14.1k points. Yeah, I don't know, man. I just don't have it in me. I don't want to do another one, but I have to. I have to. I don't know what to do in those final trials, though. And just to make it all the way back up there, we gotta do all those difficult parts again. We gotta do the spinning dildo. We gotta do the little poles. We gotta do the hell part that I hate. We have so much still to do to get through again, just to get back there. And then after we get back there, I have to do the final trials again. Would it be bad for me to search up a video of a speedrun of this and just see how they do it? Is that fair? Can we just take a second, like a little break? I did it once, I can do it again. I know. That's the play. All right, let's do that. God. That's brutal. That's so brutal. All right. That's how you did Cuphead, so I wouldn't go against it. Well, for Cuphead, I did that for something off stream, I think. I don't think I ever did it on stream. But chain together wing speedrun. 12 minutes? No shot. 12 minutes world record. Yo, if we can imagine we can do that, that'd be crazy. All right, give me a second. Display. Okay. Cool. Let's watch it.
Hey, thanks for clicking on the video. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be explaining the chain together wing speedrun category.
Sorry, we gotta go a little
First
fast.
off, directly from speedrun.com. If by the end of this video,
Oh, I don't really care about the rules.
3, 4, so oh,
Wait.
oh, and no uncapping your frame rate. Your frame rate must stay locked. The game
Locked at
basically
144.
functions on your frame rate, so we're going to be using that to our advantage. So stick
Okay.
around to find out how. Now that you know the rules, let's go over 3 important movement techs that we will be using constantly throughout the run: strafing, b-hopping, and high jumps.
Okay, high jumps I know, kind of.
To strafe, you need to hold your forward key and the key of the direction you want to strafe while also moving your camera in that direction. This will noticeably give you speed and...
See, I noticed that. I was thinking of that before. I was like, am I going faster when I hit A and D for some reason? But I wasn't really... I'm not speedrunning that hard.
in the air, which
Also,
will
like,
allow
low key, we don't need to, like, we don't need to speedrun. We don't need all that. We just want to see...
and you won't fly at all. Activate it too late, and you won't have enough height for certain path, which is using scroll wheel down for the initial jump, and then using the spacebar jump forming. Let's get into the run.
Okay. I want to see
Starting
the
off,
run.
It's very straightforward. B-hop and strafe towards the first elevator, and using the environment, grab onto the high part of it. Once at the top, keep going forward, jump over the spike traps, and we'll reach the first trampoline. So from that first trampoline, we'll be flying up to the skulls above. You're going to then fall into
I
the
do
next
that.
trampoline and look up and hold forward. This will give you enough height to clear the ladder.
I do that.
If you find yourself a little too far, just strafe towards the platform and you'll make it just fine. From here, it'll be a series of jumps climbing up the wooden fixtures. Once you get to the ladder, you're gonna jump up to the barrel.
Okay.
To the hanging frames.
Okay.
From there, it's the next trampoline. For this
Interesting.
Skip, you're going to want to fly to a specific part of the mountain and mantle inside of it. From there, you'll jump straight forward.
I knew you could do something there, bro. I knew there was something.
From there, fly towards the ramp, then to the middle island, and finally, make your way towards the windmill, where you're going to windmill boost yourself towards the platforms.
What
To
the
windmill
heck?
Boost, land around the middle of one of the platforms.
Okay. Anyway, some of this stuff is like, I wanted to know if they talk about, is this Hypixel, right? I wanted to know if they talk about the frame rate, but they don't. But we're gonna leave it uncapped in this case. But what we want to see is when they get to near the end. We want to see, wait, they just skipped to the end. Did you see that?
The final trick is carriage.
Oh wait, that's carriage. Oh wait, hang on. How far? Okay, I know the balloon. We were at the balloon.
From the balloon, you're going to jump onto the first platform, high jump and strafe to get on top of the wall, do another high jump to get on top of the ladder, and jump towards the drum. From there, it's another series of trampolines. After the final
Okay.
trampoline, you're going to fly towards the fountain, launch off of the water spout, and make your way past the ice platforms. Aim right at the edge of the next trampoline, and you want to strafe up and around. the
I
final
knew I
platform
could do
and
that.
climb
I
towards the
knew
giant
I
stone wall.
could.
Just platform your way up top and climb up the stairs, but be careful. There are going to be 3 meters that fall down and break the stairs. While the meters themselves won't harm you, the stairs that they break are always intangible, so if you're going too fast, you might just slip through and fall. The final trick is carriage skip. You're going to want to break the first 2 stone platforms and put your right front wheel hanging off the edge. Once it's there, get out, jump onto the steps of the carriage, and wait. You are then going to be boosted upwards, where you will fly up above. If you weren't able to get enough height and find yourself at the angel puzzle, you can go ahead and skip it just by doing a high jump towards the wooden table. Finally, complete the puzzle, fly upwards, strafe, and get over the gate. And with that,
Okay. So I knew I could skip that trial area that we fell at earlier. I knew that there was a way I could skip it. I just couldn't figure it out. So it's a little bit difficult, but I gotta hit the edge of the trampoline, hit in, and then we don't have to do it perfectly, but as long as I can skip that part, because that part is fucking brutal. It's terrifying. We can do this. We're gonna practice our strafing a little bit to the best of my ability. And then we're gonna see what we can do. Alright. Alright, this is the run. Thank you to Cheritish for that. They're very, very helpful. That's gonna help us beat this. I cannot wait. I'm also so terrified. I am genuinely so terrified. Let's do it. Alright. I want to like learn the strafing thing a bit if I can. Oh, you know what? We gotta restart. Because we got past the Asian Shrine, so we're gonna get soft locked if we try to do it again. We gotta restart. Which means we get all the dialogue again. Aren't you guys excited for that? 12-minute run is kind of crazy. Imagine I could do that. I just hit quit. Fucking idiot. I feel good about it. I feel good.
Oh, poor lost souls. Do you want to?
Yeah, I don't think I can B-hop. I'm not great at it. I'm not great at it at all.
I was growing bored. I've concocted a little game. If you're brave, you may try to reach paradise.
I didn't see a trailer when I searched that game, just screenshots from it. Ah, fair enough.
I eagerly await your falls at the very first hurdles.
Show me the good stuff. Yeah, that game is very silly. Saw a comment about AI. Yeah, what did they say? They said something like, I don't know, like 99% of the assets or whatever are clearly AI. Something like that.
Do you actually think you stand a chance of escaping from here? I bet 10 souls you'll fall long before you catch even a glimpse of sunlight.
Stop this pointless chatter. You're supposed to be setting up the next challenges, as I command.
Of course, my lord. My apologies. Their despair is just too entertaining. Back to work I go. Immediately.
We do play pretty good though, to be honest. In my opinion. We're not too shabby. So yeah, we're not gonna do any of these skips. We're just gonna play this like normal. At the end of the day, this isn't a speedrun. We're just trying to beat it. Some part of it is like clearly has care put in, but some assets are like 99% AI. That sucks. Which is against Steam TOS apparently. I don't think Valve is very pro AI. I'd be surprised if they were. They'd lose a lot of the good faith that their company kind of runs on, in my opinion. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't switch to Epic, partly because they've been on Steam for so long, and also partly because Valve is just kind of great. They make stuff that is for the consumer. Yeah, I knew there'd be a way to skip this helicopter, or this little, chopper thing. I just didn't know how. Without disclosing it? Yeah. Which is still what you'd expect from it, Valve, of like, hey, if you're gonna use AI, at least disclose it so we can fucking mark it down and be like, don't play it! Don't do it! Just back in this place again. There's so much to do now. I feel so overwhelmed by all the things we have to do just to get back there. Can you charge for games with AI if you disclose it? I assume so. People don't have to buy it, but I assume you can do it if you want. Thank you, Zen. It'd be funny if you could. It would be pretty funny if you could just. Then you could just make proper slop and give it away for free. No, I think there'd be a big uproar if you couldn't charge for it, but I think you just have to disclose it so that people can fucking know not to buy it, you know? I'm gonna do this right now. Look at that skip. I'm cracked. I'm basically a god at this game at this point. Ignore the part where I just missed that jump entirely as I was talking. Look at that. Like, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that a thing of beauty? I'm getting good with these wings. And like, I am getting better at the game. Like, we're making it further and further every stream. But as soon as I die in such a horrific way, it's like my morale just drops like crazy. Oh, strafing. What the heck? This is so easy when you're strafing a little bit. All right, good to know. That's how we got to do that. That is one big tip that we just learned. Which I like was slowly figuring out on my own, but like I hadn't fully pieced it together. Yeah, that jump is way easier when we're just strafing. Jesus. To some extent stolen, so that's the process I had for not being able to charge for it. Yeah, but not everyone believes that. Like, yes, we as like this community and stuff, like all of us agree on that, I'd say, most likely. But not everyone agrees across the entirety, like, giant fan base or, like, user base of Steam. So I don't think they can realistically just be like, no, we're not going to let you charge. It caused a pretty big uproar, I think. That strafing strat is so big for us. Oh my god. Look, we've been doing this entirely, like, on our own for a while. Like, for many, many attempts. I think it is totally fair that we use that video to figure out how to do this easier. It's not even a speed run still, but I think we can beat it now. My thought would have been that it took much less time and effort and thus can't charge. No, but you can...
Still here. You're more resilient than I anticipated. But don't harbor any...
Yeah, like if I code something that's super basic and baby and I charge $1 for it, like even like... Can I relax? Even like a mobile game, like not all mobile games are like well made, but they can still be $1 or $2.
Good luck. You'll need it.
So you can, like, at the end of the day, it's an open ecosystem. Like, you can charge whatever you want for everything. I can charge $1 million for you to watch this stream if I want. Like, it doesn't mean anyone's gonna buy it, but you can charge whatever you want. But as long as people are, like, you just can't falsely advertise. That's where it becomes an issue. So if you advertise it as like, oh, we made this game and it's like 99% AI, it's like, all right, you didn't make this game. You used stolen content. And even if you don't believe that's stolen content, it's like, well, you didn't make this game. Not in the way that people think you made it. You're advertising as something that's not. I wish I had a good way to skip this part. This part sucks a little bit. But as soon as we get past this, things get much cleaner, much easier. I didn't end up uncapping my frame rate, did I? Or capping it, sorry. I don't know what it's capped at, actually, if it has a cap. If it... We'll check. Because it might slow down the lava a bunch if we cap it right now. I don't know. It might not affect it now that we've already started. We'll try. It is at 60. It is at 60. So it is capped. That's probably good. Like, we could probably play at 30 if we want, but... Some guy was so desperate for femboy porn that they had to make a shitty AI game. Yeah. I don't know what Fuda means, I'm not gonna lie. I keep thinking of Fupa, like fat upper pussy area. The childhood classic. The strafes. We could probably just go straight there, can't we? Yeah, I think we make it. Oh, easy. That's an even better skip. Look at that. Crazy stuff, I tell ya. I tells ya, it's crazy stuff right there.
Almost out now. Don't celebrate too soon. I
Can we use that bounce to get over there? Actually, with the, that might be an even better skip, the one by the subway track. If we use it with the strafing, we could probably get back there without ever using this helicopter.
The main force is coming.
Could be
I fear it
goes with
might be
PP, but not in a transway.
spicy for you.
Interesting. But not in a transway. So it's not like a, so, but it's not femboy. Interesting. I don't know. Anyway. Sometimes they're both gentle, or sometimes it's a curse. Ah, interesting. Look how much better we're doing with this fucking strafing strat, dude. Strat chat. For freaky purposes mostly? Yeah, that checks out. They love to jerk off to trans people, but not give them rights. It's very funny. Very hilarious. This has been a weird stream, huh? this has been an interesting stream. We've just been talking about porn a lot and stuff. It's been a really weird... It started weird. Just because... Futa isn't trans? Oh, okay. But, like, I feel like they're still trying to, like, be into the trans idea without calling it trans, you know?
So, do you truly think luck is on your side today? Don't be delusional. I'm here, ever watching, waiting for your slightest misstep.
We're 10 minutes in. In 2 minutes, we're gonna beat the world record, guys. Here we go. We just gotta lock in right now.
Continue dreaming, admiring the ephemeral blue sky. For soon it will vanish from your sight after you fall.
After you fall? He, like, says it questioningly. Like, fall? It's kind of funny. Alright. I think we can beat this in a shorter period of time, though, with all the strats that we just got. We're not gonna, like, speedrun, but I feel like we can do a lot more. Because now we can do bigger jumps that we couldn't do before. Like, we didn't know how those worked earlier. But now, I don't see the lava being, like, a big issue for us. Like, oh, yo, we can't even see the lava. Beautiful. This may be a personal best for you. Yeah, with all the things that we just learned from that speedrunning strat, like, I don't even need to be, like, a speedrunner, but I can still do much better. Sometimes you just need external help, you know? There have been people who've beat this before. You don't have to do everything on your own. And that's how you do that. What the heck? Much easier. Hopefully I shouldn't have any jumps anymore that I'm like, oh, I just about made it. Because I can just make every jump easier. And we're gonna just start... Hello? We're gonna just start strafing for every trampoline that we can. So we can go hopefully higher than before, maybe. If there is a higher. Ah, man, just missed it. That's alright. That is A-okay. Yeah, that's why there have been times where I would play a bunch of Cuphead. Alright, let's try going to the center. Let's try it. There have been times where I played a bunch of Cuphead. And, okay. Okay, you can land here. Can't grab these, though. Okay. Well, we landed on it. Obviously, it was slower because we were just testing. But you can land on that center thing and then jump onto this. If it's, like, over here on the left side, could speed up our stuff a little bit. But yeah, what was I saying? What was I talking about? I lost it. I lost the thread. Oh yeah, Cuphead. There was times where I would be trying to beat a Cuphead boss on like an S rank or whatever. I never like searched up for stream, but if I was trying to S rank the boss like for an achievement or whatever, I would just play, and eventually I'd be like, all right, clearly my strategy's not working. I've been trying for long enough where I'm tired now. So then I would search it up. I'd be like, let's get an external opinion on it and see what other people have been doing. Like someone who is obviously better than me, because there's always gonna be people who are better than you. Can I actually?
I'm taking a little
Oh,
nap.
fuck off. Oh, that's really
So
bad.
much work.
Not really
I
bad.
don't think you're ready for
Kinda
what's coming
sucks.
next. No, I almost
I
forgot.
wanted
If
to
you
try,
fall,
though.
Try not to scream too loud. I wouldn't want to wake up from my dream. Oh, it's a dream where humans panic in the flames of hell. Oh, I love it.
Let's see if we can. Let's see this. Let's see if we can just do this, because this might be even better. Ooh, not tall enough. Not tall enough. All right. Good to know. We're trying stuff. This is a little bit of a trial run. I mean, at the end of the day, we got much further than before. Wait, what is this jump? Should I be using this trampoline? Hang on. What's the plot of the game? Go up. This game is just go up. That's it. This is big. This is... Oh, that's huge. Hang on. Let's do that properly without grabbing something. Oh, that is huge. That's really good. Okay. We got a new strat, guys. I didn't click space in time. Oh, no way. Are you serious? Oh, I almost made it. We can at least make it to the elevator, though. Again, huge.
How did you get this far? I must have dozed.
Another big skip. We're 15 minutes in and we're already so much further than normal. What the heck?
Is yet to come. Your little adventure is about to turn into a real nightmare. Let's have some fun.
This is great. We're learning so much, guys. We're learning so much. Hasn't even hit the trees yet. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Something beautiful. POV Chicago. Yeah, the whole plot is just get to heaven. You just gotta keep going up, up, up. And, obviously I've been struggling with that. I wonder if I can... Oh my god, I could probably skip so many difficult parts now that I'm learning these strats. So yeah, like, this is another thing where, like, again, like I was saying earlier, like, here, I would do this a lot where I'd strafe. And I was starting to figure out how it worked, but I just didn't know well enough to be able to, like, do it consistently or know exactly what I was doing. But, like, now that I know, it's great. So yeah, that's why, that's when I feel like it's fair to search something up. Sometimes I also play games where I'm just like, I just want to get the achievements, I just want to play the story, I don't feel like getting every collectible, but the achievements have collectibles. I don't really like games that have collectibles for achievements, to be honest, but sometimes I have to. So that's the only time where I'm like, alright, I'll search a whole walkthrough ahead of time. But yeah, I think it's fair for this stream. I feel like this was a valid reaction, because I am getting sick of this. Getting sick of playing the same thing over and over again. This was another spot where I'd strafe sometimes. Like, I learned to strafe a little bit. Whoopsies. Let's try that again. Let's not do that. Alright. Oh, surely we can go further here, right? Somewhere further? Anywhere further? I guess not. We're going to end up in the same place. Alright. Almost threw myself off. Let's go. Def got obliterated, but yeah, dude. I fucking ran right into them. What is wrong with me? Why did I do that now? See, now this is where the cockiness starts. This is where I'm like, oh, look, I'm 15 minutes in and I'm so far up. It's like, all right. Because my hand just accidentally, it didn't lift off the... Because I got double jump, right? I got basically double jump to use the wings. And it didn't double jump. I accidentally held space. So, I know, Crow. I knew you were going to say something. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. Polly want a cracker. Polly want a cracker. That's what Crow does. Come on, baby. You can do it. What's up? What's up, Burb? Alright, I think I can jump this without using the chopper thing. Now that we know the strat, let's do it. Oh, light work. Not even an issue. Now this is a little bit of an issue. Let's see if we can skip this part too. If we can skip this, this will be huge, actually. This will be really good for us. Let's try it. Yes! That's what we like to see. And we skipped listening to Demon too. Beautiful. Alright, we skipped another part that is often difficult for me. The more that we skip those parts, the better. Because that just really, like, saves us so many potential issues. Hang on, I could just jump from here. Wow, that was a bad jump. Don't get cocky emote. That should be an emo, huh? Can someone text me on Discord and remind me to do that? To add that to my list. I have a list of emotes that I want to have made or make. I gotta figure out if I have the art skills anymore to make anything. I'm not good at faces, to be honest. But if I can practice and get a style that I like, maybe I'll try to make one. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't done art in a while. But yeah, I kind of want to get some made at least. So I have a list. DM dude, thank you. Appreciate it. You get like 30 DMs? Yeah, I got 30 people in my chat for sure. Keep lying to the VODs that they feel like they should come here after they watch the VODs. They're like, oh my god, Ari has like 30 people in his Twitch chat. He's so cool. We should go watch live, you know? We actually have like 500 viewers right now. Most of them lurk, you know? Most of them are kind of quiet, but they talk in my Discord a lot. !_ Discord, which you can also join in the description of my VODs. Yeah, but they like all talk. Like they're all very active. It's great. That's another big skip for us. VOD's definitely missing out on the party. Let's go. We have Flatfoot Friday. There are 8,000 viewers. I don't know why you said it like that. It's 8,000. But yeah, there's 8,000 viewers. The strafes, dude. The strafes. Oh my god. Oh, we can definitely skip more of the temple now. I think we can figure it out where we can get straight to the end of the temple very easily. 20 minutes, by the way, Zen. New thing needed. Honestly, we are over halfway through. I don't know if we should just end it. And just say, will Ari make it to the end by now? Because, like, what if I make it to 40 minutes? Just do 40 minutes. Let's not... Yeah, let's just do 40, I guess. I just don't know, like, what if we make it way further? I do want to go there, but... I don't know, guys. I don't know what the play is here. At the end of the day, we're very far up for where the lava is. Oops. We just want to see if we can get over there. We want to get over there as easy as possible. I just don't know what the path for that might be. Let's see if we can go around. Should Loki start to get ready for work? I gotta leave in like 20 minutes. I'll be a bit quiet. Okay, yeah, get ready. 20 minutes is good. You can end it right before you dip. End my channel point. Thank you, Zen. Thank you for all the hard work. Enjoy your actual work, though, when you get there. Alright, I fell. Alright, we're just gonna go the normal path, I guess. Oh my god, I almost slid straight off. That would've been kind of funny. Irritated the skin on one of my wisdom teeth is very annoying. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, dude. I got lucky. I haven't had to get rid of wisdom teeth yet. I'm gonna have to deal with them. Retail sucks. That's also valid. That is also valid. Alright, so that is a bit of a skip. We are making it pretty far. We just have to go up this thing, which sucks. I don't like doing this thing that much, but, gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. We're almost at the shrines, by the way. I've been doing a lot of repetitive stuff lately, so I'm like just memorizing so many different repetitive things. Like I've been doing this, so I know like how far I am in the map at this point because I've just done it so many times. And I've also done a bunch of yoga, but it's been the same YouTube video that I've been following every time. So now I did the yoga today, and I just knew exactly what was next every time. I was like, should I even watch the video? Like at this point, the only reason I watch it is for it to remind me how long to do things. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to keep track of like, oh, I've been doing this for 5 breaths, because I'm not good at holding my breath correctly or doing the deep breath thing that you're supposed to do. Look how easy this is when I strafe. Oh my gosh. Had to get rid of all of mine. I don't need mine removed, just about almost so skin partially covering them and something that gets mad at me. Oh my gosh. If I eat something hella salty or spicy. I had to get mine like a month ago. I also had only 2. I didn't know you could have more than 2 wisdom teeth. You got rid of your wisdom, Zen.
Say that you're approaching the gates of heaven, although I am serious doubts about that. The notion that you might actually succeed is starting to seem strangely plausible to me. On the other hand, I was getting tired of devising endless traps to see you stumble. The boss keeps making me run around.
I became dumber.
Sometimes I wonder if it's me living your
You get
life
4?
instead.
Interesting.
Anyway, good luck, you bunch of losers.
You bunch of losers. I like how they say that, like assuming that, well, like who plays this game alone, you know? There's gotta be like some skips here, right? For sure. I don't feel like looking for them though. Let's just do it normal. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, we were not struggling with time that much. We fell a bunch of times and still were fine. Last game. Like lava really wasn't the issue. The issue was me being a bit of a dunce in it. These wings are fun though. Holy shit, I almost just fucking got sent into the void. These wings are hella fun. I'm glad that they added them as like a little, oh, you beat the game, why not play? With some new features. Man, if I tried to do this without the wings, I said this last stream too. I don't know how I would have even thought to do that. That would have been crazy. Like everything that I've done this much, like I wouldn't be able to skip anything. This series would never end. God, I was out same day, and one of the first things I said was that my brother looks stupid. And I was convinced I teleported. That's kind of funny. Ooh, can we skip anything here? Or do we just have to go for it? We could try to do a skip, but I think it's not worth it. We'll do the skip. Look, the more straight lines I can get, the better. Yeah, that's way better. That is way better. Okay, that's really good. Another kind of risky part that scares me, like every time we can skip the risky parts, that's amazing for us. I forgot I could strafe when I'm flying. Gets me a little further. Have 4 incisors, 2 canines, 4 premolars, and 6 molars for each jaw. Throw up like 3 times, very interesting day. Oh my god. That sounds terrible. I don't want to get rid of them. My mom had to get rid of them when she was like, I feel like when she was like 30 or something. Yeah, it must have been, cause she definitely did it when I was like alive. Like I was a being, cause I remember it. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, good. Guys removed pretty recently, he's almost 60. Yeah, maybe I'll have to do it later in my life. Like that. Like my mom or your dad, but I don't know. I hope I never have to. Not knowing what to throw on, my brother didn't, neither of my parents or aunt did. So do you know what went wrong with you? Or are you just like, who gives a fuck?
Hey, kids, do you like drawings? Then it's your turn. It's easy. Just trace the image on the screen. I bet they won't make it. The fools.
Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Look at that, I'm getting very precise with my wings now. Body's reaction to being knocked out. My dad apparently has had similar after being knocked out. Ah. That makes a bit more sense. I'm glad you're not like suffering that much. Or like you're not in danger. Alright, now I think we do have to lock in. I think this is going to be one of the hardest parts for us. I don't see a skip for us unless we try to use these guys. But I think that'd be a little bit silly. So let's just do it. Okay, perfect. That's all we needed. Oh, damn. End up going lower than normal, which is surprising. Let's check it again. Fire, ice, ice, fire, fire. And then switch. Fire, ice, ice, fire, fire. And then just switch. Alright. We are consistently making it here. This is wonderful. 30 minutes, by the way. Making it really, really fast for my type of fast, you know? The only thing I'm worried about now, the only thing right now, is when you get to the top, there's a carriage. If you guys remember the speedrun, there's that carriage, and the wall falls from under you, and I'm worried that if I'm not careful, I'm going to fall. And that's going to be really brutal if we fall there. That being said, we are way ahead of the lava at the moment. So, we could probably get away with a fall if we need to. But I prefer not to, obviously. But, that's just one we haven't had a chance to practice yet.
Fall.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Doesn't seem
I don't want to
working.
fall.
I must devise another strategy.
Okay, good. We actually, I think we skipped, yeah, we skipped a, you know what, let's use that bounce pad. Because it's right there. Could take us even further. Good. That's what we wanted. Just takes us right to the canoe. That's good for us. So basically the whole storyline of this stream has been just me learning how the wings work. I played once without wings, and I played with wings, I started learning how they worked, and I started learning more and more. And now we're like at our probably the peak wing usage that I'm ever gonna get. Like, I'm not gonna get better than this. There is better than this out there. Just, yeah. Mine were able to, wait, what? It was painful when they started erupting, but it was like, man, I want to chew on something. Mine were to grow into a nerve in my jaw that I think could have made me lose my taste. Oh my god. If your mouth isn't big enough or if they grow up, fucky. Came in and pushed the roots of my molars in front of them, so mine were really painful. Oh my god. These are horror stories, guys. I did not know they could be this bad. Well, I knew like they can do a lot of damage, but like, or just like a lot of pain, but crazy. My teeth used to be super fucked up. And then I got retainers and I fixed them, but they used to be super bad. So I was worried that like, you know, maybe they nudged the wisdom teeth somehow or something, and it was gonna be like a bit of an issue for me. But somehow I've been lucky so far. Would have fucked up my teeth again after years of braces. Oh my god. Dude, after, I don't even remember how bad braces were because it's been so long. But, man, if I had to do braces again, I'd lose it. I'd lose my fucking mind. I see a, oh yeah, we want to take this one. And we want to take this bad boy. Yeah, I think the most we can make it is just to this platform, potentially. I feel like we could have maybe gone further, but let's not risk it. Because this isn't that hard. We died on it once because we were being a bit silly, but it's not that hard. So let's just do it. Easy. See? Light work, guys. I don't know how to align these guys in a way that makes sense. I think this, maybe? This does make sense to me. As long as I can make this jump, which I can. I have big gaps between my teeth and they're miraculously grown straight. Nice. I haven't needed braces. You are so lucky. You are so lucky, Lane. My teeth were in braces for very long, but now... Oh, no. Do you not have retainers? Like, did you not have retainers that came with the braces? Oh, is there no way to skip this? Surely, right? There must be some way. Yeah, there's no way. Alright, we just gotta go. This part isn't even that bad. It's just terrifying for me. But I think stay near the top. Our camera might leave, but as long as we don't leave the circle, we're good. Some of the little glitches are my camera leaving, I believe. So I'm also sorry about that because I know it looks bad. But we're good. We're good. We're good. They broke and my parents don't want to get more. Yeah, mine have broken once. Which sucks. This is such a stupid gap. They knew what they were doing with that. Oh wait, I gotta get all the way to the ground. Alright, careful now. That was it. Was it? Yes. My teeth were pretty messed up when I was literally backwards. I had an overbite and crossbite was so bad. Jesus, dude. I had a overbite as well, I believe. Yeah, when they showed me my jaw with the x-ray, I was like, oh my god, that's me? But now I look so hot. They did that. Well, I did that too. I worked hard, but you know, they did that. Alright, this isn't honestly too bad, this part. I don't love it. I'd prefer not to do it, but it's not like the worst in this game, especially with these wings, so it's alright. I also probably could just jump onto those ledges on the top and just walk across. Headgear the whole time and braces. Luckily only at night though. That is awful. If I had to have headgear, oh my god, at school, that's brutal. Yeah, there's no way I make it all the way over there, right? Let's just use this thing. That's alright. Whoops. Slows down my time a bit. So see here, even in these little spots, I would strafe a little bit. And I would be like, oh my god, I'm going like faster, going for a while, like all that stuff. I would start to realize. Oh my god, we're back here. Guys, we've made it. And there's a fountain around here that I can use to bounce again. I just gotta find it. We've made it all the way back here in 37 minutes, guys. We are rushing through this game now. We're at our peak efficiency, peak skills. Yeah, I just gotta find where that fountain is, but there it is. I see it. Where can we go from there? Just straight up? Yes, we can just skip the ice, as they said. Oh my gosh. We're all the way up here again, too. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Is seriously starting to irritate me. Approaching heaven, are you? I'm not worried.
Oh, wait. I'm supposed to go back there. I was gonna say, like, we're not supposed to do this trial again.
Your despair will be my reward.
I just can't do it. Can't hit the edge like I'm supposed to. Is it? Which edge am I supposed to? I feel like this edge is the... Yeah, yeah, we can definitely do it. We can definitely do it. I feel it. I just gotta lock in a little. Okay, or I can do that. That's alright. That's fine. Is the fountain right there? Yeah. Alright. We can do it. I gotta, like, figure it out. That was really good. I just can't do it. What if I do this side? I don't know. Just gotta keep trying. It feels like I'm hitting the edge. Oh, man. Maybe I have to go straight without strafing. Maybe that's the play. Let's try it. Just keep trying. Just keep trying. That was not the edge at all. Yeah, I just can't do it. We might just have to do that one legit. I don't think I have the skills to do that. Which sucks. I don't want to do it legit at all, but I think we might just have to. Alright, it's okay. We have a couple chances here, though. If we fall, it's okay. We can still recover. We have a couple chances because the lava's not anywhere close to us right now. Not as close as last time. Alright. Oh, whoops. Sad, happy. Sad, happy. I think sad? Nope. Fuck. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright. We can recover. You do it every day, it just becomes a thing so you might lose it. I don't know if I'm getting what you're saying. I kind of understand. I've been like kind of following the conversation while playing, but I'm gonna lock in for a sec. We're gonna try to get this because we're 40 minutes in, by the way. Anyone who voted for me, you get your points. I don't think we should do another point redemption because by the time the prediction's over, you will it'll already be done, I think. Either I will have won or lost, and we won't know until I make it. Come on. Are you for real right now? Fuck off. Come on. Below this. Come on. Even sad. Happy, sad, middle. Doesn't matter. Oh my god! We did it. We did that. I just did that. No music or anything is crazy right now. But we can't, because we'll just get copyright struck again. Breathe, Ari, breathe. They let me skip every single one of those windmills. It's kind of funny. Oh. Okay. That's that done. Have a good one, Zen. This is a terrible time for you to leave. Oh my gosh. Alright. There's a third one. Yep, coming. Alright, that's it. Sorry, Jesus. Apologies about that. It's gotta be done, though. Alright, they all swap when they move. And this one moves. This one moves. Come on. We're at the books. Next is a chariot, I think. Alright, we gotta lock in on the chariot. Can we see where we have to go?
Aw, how cute! Look at them, they're riding ponies. Oh, giddy up! Charge! Charge the gates of heaven are very close! Oh, I love saying that. It induces another confidence in you and
Oh my god. Just use a tender finger. Tender finger. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Nope. Go, 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 go. No! Come on, come on, come on. Alright, alright. It's okay. We can reset. We can reset. That's fine. We still have a lot of time. It's gonna be okay. That's fine. We can reset. I told you we have a second chance at the chariot. I told you we might, because we were so far ahead of the lava. We probably won't have a third chance, but we're gonna take what we can get right now. I think the way up is this way. Yeah. Where is it? It's right here. There's probably no way to just walk across. I feel like we wouldn't be able to walk fast enough, potentially. Alright, meteors are still down. Just breathe. We're gonna get through this. We're so close. And the lava's not that close to us just yet. I just gotta be really careful with these chariots. Gotta take it slow. It's okay. Let's see if I can walk across. What happens if I try to walk across? Yeah, that's just rough. Oh, come on, come on. Alright, alright. Alright, so we can't walk no matter what. Do you want to try the speedrun trick? It's gonna suck if the... Alright, let's try it. If we can boost ourselves up, that'd be really huge. Let's try it. I don't know if we can do it, but worst case scenario, we'll wait for the chariot to respawn and it should be fine, right? So let's try it. They said get just the tip of it, I think. Ah, that's not it. Yeah, that didn't do what we wanted it to. Wait, that might. Nope. We gotta just send it off. Oh, come on. That's really bad. That's not as good. Okay. Yeah. Fuck, dude. Now the lava's right on us. Now I think we just go legit. This is our last chance. We just gotta go legit and try. This really is the run. Or it's not the run. It's life or death now, dude. Alright. Just breathe. Take it chill. And we're just gonna get this done. That's crazy. That's crazy to put in there. That is wild to put in there. It's alright. It's alright. Just breathe. I can't skip it. I have to do this, but I don't know how to. I don't know how to. Do I just make them face each other? Oh, fuck, I don't remember how to do this. I feel like they just face each other, right? What else would it be? Yes. What is this? Oh. Oh, I see. You here? Yes. Yes, that counts. And you there. Yes. Guys.
At the gates of heaven, look at you, proud and hopeful. But remember, every trial, every moment of despair, it was all my orchestration. You may have survived, but the game never truly ends. The world is a chessboard, and I am
Go.
a patient player.
Go now.
See you soon, adventurers.
Go. I need the achievement. I just need to see the achievement. We did it! We got both achievements! We 100% chained together, let's go! Oh my god. Your journey to the top is complete. Let me show you guys the fucking achievement list. If I just turn that. You've completed all achievements 16 out of 16, finished lava mode, reached the summit in less than 1 hour 50 minutes, back to back. Oh my god. When was my first achievement in this game? September 25th, 2024, 8:10 p.m. That's definitely a stream time. We definitely streamed that. I remember streaming it with them. Took us 7 minutes to get the Hell Cliffs. Then it took a while to get to the car. And then, yeah, all of this was in 2024, October. And I never got another achievement since then, because that was when we reached the garden. And now, when we got the wings. A little bit after the garden. And now, we've officially beat the game. I can't believe that. I am in shock right now. I don't even know what I feel. And we can see the end credits real quick. The end cutscene. No music, by the way. Sorry about that. And we find out we're still in hell. We didn't get anywhere. Nothing happened. I'm uninstalling this game. All right. We're gonna do that right now. We're gonna go and uninstall it right now. Guys, Chained Together is done. We have streamed for 2 hours. That's as long as I wanted to stream, ideally. So we're gonna end. We're not gonna do anything else today, but that is such a big win for today. That is such an amazing end to this series that's been going for so long. I knew we could finish it today. I was hoping we could at least. And it is uninstalled and it is done and we are good and I'm free. I'm free of hell. My character never will be, but I am. You were here. Make it a moment. I wish moments were still a thing. Oh man, I wish I clipped that actually. That is huge. I can't believe that. All right, well, as I said, the title of this is going to be How to Beat Chained Together Lava Mode. So, thanks VOD for watching. Appreciate you guys. I'll be live tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. What is it? It's 5:15 right now. All right. 6 p.m. EST, I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be doing Peak. Ellie, I did it, dude. I did it. I did it today. And tomorrow, I'm going to beat Ascent 7. Let's go, baby. Oh man, like I said, tomorrow peak Ascent 7. It's gonna be solo. Ellie will probably be in call with me most likely. Just to literally the only solo run I've done was the one that I streamed, and Ellie was in call for that one too. Cause I hate playing this game alone. I hate playing peak alone. So yeah, Ellie will be in call, but we're gonna try to get Ascent 7 done on our own because he did it yesterday on his own stream, which you can watch the VOD of at, I believe it's Ellie Beatmaker streams on YouTube. But yeah. VOD, thank you so much. I'll see you at 6 p.m. Sunday. Goodbye.